On Tuesday, the Olympic torch was lit in ancient Olympia to begin a relay through Greece and France that will end in Paris on the 26th of July for the Games. There will be an Olympics from 26 July to the 11th of August and a Paralympics from 28 August to the 8th of September. Everything you need to know about the Games is updated as the opening ceremony approaches. Before being passed to the first torchbearer, the torch was lit at the spot originally used for the Olympic Games. Before the torch travels to France on a 3-masted ship, the Belay, an 11-day relay began in Greece. There will be sailing competitions in Marseille on the French leg of the relay. The torch will travel across 64 French territories before lighting the Olympic flame in the capital city, officially starting the Games. The plan promises an opening ceremony like no other: 10,500 athletes, 160 boats, 3.7 miles along the Seine. There will be 1 billion people watching from around the world and 326,000 people attending, down from the 600,000 originally planned. Olympic opening ceremonies will be held outside stadiums for the first time on the 26th of July. Trocadero Square, facing the Eiffel Tower, is where the parade ends. Security threats can ruin even the best-laid plans. President Macron says the ceremony could be scaled back if the security threat is too high. There are plans B and C, the French leader said. That could mean moving the event indoors to the Stade de France or keeping it at the Trocadero. Problems with the Seine. Poor water quality might cause the triathlon to be delayed or the swimming leg to be cancelled. Swimming could be unsafe if there's a lot of rain. According to Surfrider Foundation Europe, water samples from the Seine showed dangerous levels of bacteria. As a result of finding E. coli, enterococci, intestinal bacteria, and formidable indicators of fecal pollution, the charity said swimmers would be at risk. Before the Games start, Anne Hidalgo and Macron will dip into the river to prove it's safe. The new sport at the Games. Paris will be the first Olympics to feature breaking, also called breakdancing. Breaking athletes are called b-boys and b-girls. This competition will feature 16 b-boys and 16 b-girls. 5 categories will be judged: musicality, vocabulary, originality, technique, and execution. The sport of breaking joins skateboarding, surfing, sport climbing, and BMXing as recent urban sports. Despite the ongoing war in Ukraine, Russian and Belarusian athletes will be allowed to compete. If they win medals, they won't be allowed to parade in the opening ceremony, their national anthem won't be played, and their flag won't be raised. The International Olympic Committee, IOC, made this decision. As part of the Games, Mr. Macron said Russia would have to observe a ceasefire in Ukraine. Ancient Greece usually suspended armed conflicts during the Olympics. According to the Kremlin, Ukraine might use a ceasefire to regroup and rearm.